So let's go ahead and do, let's start things off with Alpha 3. It's a game I know. It's a game I am well aware of. And I feel like it'll be the easiest for me to adapt and get into the game. So, got some good music in this too, some bops, man. Dare I say it? We got some bops in this. Alright, let's switch scenes here, get things ready. Enter my age. Should I play someone other than Ken? I feel like I should just play Ken. Because he's the only character I really know. They changed his color too. He gets a white color in this, because in the original Alpha 3, he got like some stupid like yellow color that was really gross. How many continues is it gonna take? One of my favorite stories in this game was when I was a young lad, when I was a young warthog. I played this game. I went to the arcades. The game had just come out. I was playing it on the arcade that they had set up, and it was on Saturday because they had this event called Super Saturday where normally $5 would get you what, 25 tokens, 20 tokens, but on Super Saturdays they gave you 50, which is awesome. So we got I got 50 tokens to play this game, and I'd never beaten an arcade game before, so I got to play this game and run through the arcade mode, and I got to a point where I was fighting Bison. I had to fight him over and over and over again. And it was coming close, man. Like, it was coming really close to whether or not I would beat him. And I don't really know if, like, at the time, I don't think I was going to be able to beat him. But I kept pushing, I kept trying, I kept putting my quarters in, or my tokens. I can't get these buffers to come out. There we go. Armika, everyone's favorite. But yeah, so it kept coming down to, like, I had like maybe 7 tokens left, and I was like, man, I gotta beat this guy, I gotta beat this guy, and he kept whooping my ass. There was nothing I could do. He just kept whooping my ass, dude. And it got down to the very last token. The very, very last one. Everything, like, it came down to that. The one last moment. Oops. And I put in my tokens. I pressed the start button. I fought Bison, and I beat him. I didn't know what I was gonna do if I lost, because I didn't have enough time to run and get more tokens in the time that it would have taken me to press continue. But I was finally able to do it. I beat Bison in the arcade, very first and only arcade game I ever beat in the arcades. It was awesome. Changed the game quality, hit options. Turn filter off. I like the filter kind of though. Oh, what a counter hit. I love that sound effect too. That's crazy. I've always loved Alpha 2 for the sound effects. They just have such good sound effects. Or the Alpha games in general. Whoops. Get fucked. I do think that, like, playing Street Fighter 6 on ranked mode or whatever has, like, really helped me to understand fighting games a little bit better. because I would never have used jabs in any fighting game, like, ever. Arcade mode or anything. I would never have used jabs. Oops. Whoops. But now I understand why they're so important. Damn. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. I'm liking the presentation of the game. I think that they did a really good job with the UI and selecting games and all the different options and features for the game. This is the first game I played so far, and we're like maybe 5 minutes in, so... I love these. I love these like mid-bosses. They're so cool. I have no time for autographs. You don't sound like the U.S. martial arts champion. I'll show you who the champion is. Get ready. It's so sad they don't really have the same type of special intros or banter anymore. Yeah, exactly. There's my girl Corinne. That's one of the coolest characters in Street Fighter. Oh. Whoops. She just walked right into it. She's such a cool character, and I thought, like, when she was created, I thought that she was going to end up being, you know, because you had Sakura, who was basically Ken's, or Ryu's rival. I didn't think I would lose again. By the way, how's your rival doing, kid? I hope both she and I find our next fight to be worthwhile. That's why I'm training hard day after day. I'm certain Sakura feels the same way. You go, girl. I hope your next fight is exciting. But she's like Sakura was very, very much similar to Ryu, and I thought that's what Corinne would be. And she's completely different. She's her own character completely. I think it's such a cool thing. Let's go! Get shit on, Vega. If that is even your real name. Feel my burning vigor.
What do you mean by that?
No way. No way. Ain't no way he just did that to me, bro. Ain't no way. I guess I just got shit on. I really like Ken in this white color. I think it's just a cool color. I lost all my points. That sucks. Holy shit, dude. Calm down. You're not even the final boss. Damn, he got messed up. No way. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. Oh, no way. Ah. Oh my god, you demoned me and still got shit on. Just imagine. I think you left your ego on the battlefield. Oh, you got messed up. Uh-oh. You taunt me, bro? This could be a nice like change of pace for the daily dojo videos too on the YouTube channel. playing one of these games online instead of Street Fighter 6 or Fatal Fury. We'll see. Please fight with me. Wait, I don't remember this. Sure, but I thought it was Ryu you were interested in. I'd love to fight Ryu, of course, but I'd like to find out how much progress I've made. Both of us, you and myself. I don't remember there being a second mid-boss. Oh my god, she's gonna destroy me. Oh, Jesus. Ah! I just lost. That sucks. How dare you claim to be a true Street Fighter? You're pathetic. Wow. Wow, I got roasted. Oh my god. There we go. You're pathetic. Yes, you roasted me hard, bro. What's up, light him up? How's it going, man? Got it on PC, no crossplay? I'm surprised they didn't do that yet. Especially with their, like, with this one, for sure, they should have done that. Good lord. I was so scared of what she was going to do next. I kept thinking she was going to keep taking her turn back, and I had to just, like, wait for the right moment. Thanks a lot, Ken. Whenever I fight a strong foe, I can't help but think how happy I am to be able to fight like this. Yeah, you're right. What have I been thinking? I can fight with him. That's what I need. You woke me up. Thanks, kid. Yeah, alright. U.S. martial arts champion and Ryu's rival. Who the heck are you? I'll see how much difference there is between the two of you. Don't get me wrong, I'm different from him. I'll defeat you in my own way. I think I just die. Oh, air throws, no way. Get messed up, Bison. No way I beat this in 4 continues. I thought, man. I thought. I was close, though. If I beat this in less than 25 continues, I am better than I was when I was 15 years old. You know what, all the pixel art in this game is so beautiful. Ain't no way I did all that damage to him after Yeah, you got me. I'm an Alpha 2 fan. I love Alpha 2. It's my favorite fighting game of all time. I'm definitely in that crowd of Alpha 2 lovers. Ain't no way. Are you kidding me right now? Shit. Oh my god, get messed up, Bison. Get shit on. I didn't see that he had level 3, bro. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking at that. It was Alpha 2. Why was it so much better than the others? Alpha 2, it took everything that Alpha 1 did and it turned it up to 11. So it took, like, the super combos were all still there. All the backgrounds in Alpha 1 were kind of generic and boring. And they made everything much more, like it wasn't so dark and brooding. Everything was just, like, so... Like the environments and the characters and the stories and the designs. Then you had the music that also made it, like, stand out as well. So the music made it, like... The music made it less intense. Like, this game has, like, really intense music, really intense backgrounds. Like, it takes itself very seriously. But Street Fighter Alpha 2 didn't really do that. You also had access to all of your supers. In every game. So gameplay wise, I thought that was a little bit more balanced. Well, maybe not more balanced, but it wasn't bad. Like the most intense stage in Alpha 2 was Gen stage. Shit. Damn it. And that was it. Everybody else had, like, had normal, like, fun, like, you know, this is still a fun, like, group of people just hanging out. I guess not hanging out is not the right word. It was a fun group of people, like, fighting each other. And then, like, this game just put the stakes on. Like, there was too many stakes in this game. Evil dictator taking over the world, stuff like that. And they turned everything up to 11. Or, not 11, but they turned everything up to a higher intensity, which I didn't like. It wasn't bad, it's just not really what I wanted. Let's go. But yeah, I think that, like, just the experience and, like, the immersion of playing Alpha 2 compared to Alpha 3, I preferred the what's the word I'm looking for? You son of a bitch. Never paid attention enough to the story as much. I know Charlie dies, and I think that's about it. Charlie dies in all 3 of his endings. It's so funny. What am I doing? Chip damage, bro. But like Alpha 2 also, Alpha 2 had, every character had a different boss, which I loved. I wish they carried that over into this game, but this game is meant to be a continuation, so Bison's about to take over and start the tournament for Street Fighter 2. I was like, don't you dare pull out some bullshit and beat me, bro. Don't you even dare. Son of a bitch. Oh, let's go. Woo! That's how you read. That's how you read your opponent. Let's go. Ken ending Street Fighter Alpha. I'm exhausted. Allow me to rejuvenate you, accept my psycho power, and you won't feel any weariness nor any pain. No. Blocked. I'll finish it with the move I perfected with him. Sure you can. No way, how could I? Gah! How'd you like my shuriken? Ryu's didn't make you feel like dying, but mine did, didn't it? What? We've lost track of Bison's psycho energy. What happened? Could it be? Wait for me, Ryu. I'm not the fighter I used to be. With my own way, I'll test my skill and improve myself. So the next time we meet, we can remember every single moment of our fight, for those are the most precious moments of all. Nice. Shadowloo is ass. Get shit on.
Game over.
Yeah, Draken, we got that game on the disc. We got the comic book. Ryu and Ken were lovers, and we all know it. Headcanon. New headcanon. Ryu and Ken like to get it on. And who else? Eliza is just for show.
Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Well, that's Street Fighter Alpha 3, y'all.